amazing relationships with the industry of gem suppliers and designers, and has an amazing sense of style. That, and I know how hard she has been working on this collection, and it's truly magical. I said this earlier, just go online. Very rarely do we have a new designer that launches and just about every single design, and I understand it because of the quality and the style and everything, the impeccable workmanship that goes into her pieces, is a customer pick. That in itself truly does sum it up. We're live on Facebook. We love hearing from you. We love hearing your comments. We're having such a good time. And I said this earlier, Connie, this collection here that Leslie was just chatting about, she owns this necklace, absolutely loves, adores. It's one of the rare. We showed it one time. Bracelet's already almost gone. Ring is almost gone. You put those earrings on, now they're almost gone. Oh my gracious. And we do have two sizes in the cuff bracelet. We have a small and we also have this in the large. And then 5 through size 12 on the matching ring. That's just two of the pieces. We have the earrings and the pendant. I'm just gonna jump right out to you. I mean, obviously the values speak for themselves. There's 3 flex payments available on everything. Tell us about this new design called the Rayna.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you the bracelet, if your size sells out, don't worry about it too much, because you literally, if I wanted, and I'm not gonna do it, but if I wanted to expand this all the way out, you can. So when you put it on your wrist, you just do like that, and it's gonna fit you. So yes, we have a small and we have a large, or small and a medium, but the point is, they're both gonna fit you. It just depends on how much room that you want in the back, and then it molds to your wrist. So Lenny, I'm gonna start with the bracelet, since we're there already. This looks like, layering has never been more popular. This looks like we have curated a collection of beautiful bangle bracelets over the course of our life. Now, when you think about this, I mean, we are talking about, this is real turquoise. This is genuine mother of pearl. This is amethyst. This is lapis. This is smoky. And each and every one purposefully is a different shape, because I wanted it to look like we've stacked 5 bracelets together. The earrings, okay, I don't mean to play favorites, but I am telling you, this earring is out of this. Oh,
yeah.
Hold on. Hold on. The earring is 2 3/4 by 1 3/8. And this has an interesting flavor to it. This to me has like a global kind of festival look. I was telling Lenny before, this looks like you have gone to some big outdoor, beautiful festival with your suede bag with the fringe, but it looks like you've flown there in your private jet. I mean, that's the kind of statement this is. You know how people, when they go places and they're going somewhere really fancy, but they try to dress down in their jeans, and then they're wearing these jeans that are like, $200. This is the look that kind of really elevated festival, global kind of look has, but not at those prices. And by the way, Victoria's wearing the necklace too. The necklace is 19.5 down to 21.5. That ring, I am in love with it, and every single one is a one of a kind, because the stones are all unique as well. So it's sophisticated, but it has a rustic flair to it. It has a personality to it. You have the texture to it. You have the beautiful myriad of wonderful colors in the gemstones. And then on the charm necklace, which I don't know if you've been watching this in all of the major trend magazines, charm necklaces are so very popular, but you buy the individual charms. Here, it looks like, oh, I picked this up when I was in Utah. I picked this one up when I was in Tucson. I picked this one up when I went to San Francisco. You get 6 charms, which, by the way, Lenny, did you notice too, they're at different lengths? So it looks like it's like happy jewelry.
Yes.
It's moving all the time. And then they're all attached to that circle in the center, which allows them to give you, it's that Y silhouette, but done in a way that I've never seen it before.
I've never seen it quite like that. I mean, this looked like you went, just as you said, and you were able to fortunately get these natural stones and these fancy cuts, and then you went to a premium jeweler and said, make a beautiful charm necklace out. I mean, that's exactly the feel that you have going on here. Under $82.25. Necklace is going very, very quickly. Let me find out about this cuff bracelet. This whole collection, I know I say this over and over again. Connie, you could put a 4 and 5 in front of any one of these prices. And I would not be blown away for natural gemstones and the quality of workmanship that you have on these pieces. I'm telling you. And that's what everybody's saying on Facebook, saying, oh, Connie, you have outdone yourself. I ordered a couple pieces from your launch. Love your designs. All these new pieces I can't get enough. So we thank you, and thank you for your comments. We love hearing from you. If you want that necklace and the bracelet specifically, they're gonna be the first to go. And I love what Connie mentioned too. It doesn't matter. I'm wearing the small. I have a smaller wrist. I normally wear about a 6 1/4, 6 1/2. But this doesn't matter because you can fully adjust it. So even if if you typically like it a little bit more snug, then you typically wear up to a 7 1/2 or 7 3/4, and then get the large. If you normally wear a 7 3/4, 8, 8 1/4, or 8 1/2 inch, you're gonna have no issues whatsoever. Look at that. I just go back to this necklace on Victoria. It's that Y shape. Oh. It's the hottest look going in charms right now. These are all natural stones. You absolutely outdone yourself in this, Rayna. I know when we chatted earlier, we both were like, I'm like, Connie, you gotta be kidding me on this piece. This looks like a million, all of them, but specifically this one. And then the packaging, because so many of you are doing right now holiday gift shopping, and so smart. So for instance, you're saying, I'm getting that bracelet. Are you kidding me? Here's how it's gonna come packaged to you, everything. And if it's a necklace, it's gonna be the big, long, beautiful, necklace box with your sleeve, with their beautiful coloring, that beautiful ballet pink, which is so you, my friend, with the Connie Craig Carroll logo on the front.
And even the box, Lenny, is not a regular jewelry box. It has texture to it. You can see that. Even the black box itself has texture. And you know what? I mean, not that I'm not saying you should get it for the box, but I'm just saying that to me is the icing on the cake, because I wanted the presentation to be beautiful if you did choose to give it as a gift. The bracelet, well, actually, this entire collection, this to me is gallery. It is gallery. This is the one that you're seeing when you're going to, Scottsdale and going in one of those one-of-a-kind gallery jewelry stores. And the choice of the gemstones. Can I tell you, Lynn, I played with so many different colors, but I wanted it to have, like I said, that global festival look. I wanted that splash of white, the iridescence of the mother of pearl. I had to do turquoise because I wanted that turquoise to ground it, because we all love turquoise, the American gemstone. It's no longer a trend. It is truly the American gemstone. And then lapis. Who doesn't love lapis? The smoky, chocolatey quartz. And then, of course, you're getting the amethyst as well. So when you look at it, you can imagine to put a bracelet like this together, if you were trying to buy individual bangles, what it would cost you. I mean, honestly, think about it. Even there's 5 of them here. So even if they were like $50, right?
Right. I mean, and that would be unheard of for natural. Honestly, we get so spoiled. Connie, we've talked about this, and we know it. We know we've traveled the world. We work with our buyers. We know our wonderful guests and our vendors. What we do in the world is specifically, on everything that we offer at HSN, but truly jewelry is unheard of. It really is. That's why we're the #1 gemstone importer worldwide, think about that, of natural gemstones. When you are a powerhouse like that, yes, you can go direct and you can get the best values anywhere. That is what we do. And I know we take it for granted. I often say it's just walk into a jewelry store or, go online. Look at jewelry is probably the biggest markup, and for good reason. It's very difficult. It's hard to obtain, especially natural stones. Hard to get, impeccable quality and beautiful metals and so forth. But it's the honest to goodness truth. So when we stress, like, this is the real thing. This is not, and even if it was synthetic, it's so beautiful. It's worth every single penny that we're talking about. So check out hsn.com. You can order this item, and I recommend that you do because we've been so very busy, under item number 077445. And as you're there, shop the entire Connie Craig collection. Okay, so we are gonna move on to the brand new Claire collection. This is what we previewed at the top of the